Hello and welcome to Angelique Plans. In today's video, we are going to set up the week of July 6th through July 12th in my Common Planner daily journal using the kit from Sterling Ink. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the main things that I'd use from the kit for each of these. And I use all of this. There's nothing in there. I don't really use that. I use this. And let's see. So some of this is just sporadically put out here just cuz. And I am going to admit that hopefully this is the second video in July you were watching versus the first, but in this book it has two of the exact same week, and that's how it works. That's like literally how it is throughout the entire planner. When the week has half of one month and the other half of the other month regardless, then she has put it all in June, and then she has also put it in July. I've already decorated it for June. So after I complete the kit, then that will tell me if I'm going to decorate this for July or if I'm going to do the first week in July this. And throughout the book in the back, because I didn't record the videos, I just took the second month and taped the 2 pages together. So that like the last week of June and the first week of July is all right here, and I'm not using the same stickers or decorating it twice. I have it here moving forward, but for decorating purposes I may go ahead and use the stickers since now I'm recording videos again. But I'm gonna go ahead and record or do 6 through 12 and 13 so on for the rest of the month, and then I'm going to see what my sticker status is on whether or not I'm even going to make a first week video. So there may not even be a first week video, so just heads up, this could be the first week or the second week, but we're going to go ahead and do it just so you know where my head's at while I'm planning this, and just in case. So, oh look, there's the bicycle. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to go ahead and do the ones that match, which is Union Square. I guess this would be Seattle. And then this one here. So there we go. We're going to do those two. And the way that I decorate this is the Union Square that I will use. For that, and that's all it is plants. Okay. And then we have the plants, right? We're using plants. So we got this one, right? That's what we're playing with. I hope so. Okay. And as I'm done with the stickers, I am putting them up. I won't be using those. So we have this Union. And yes, I am all about sticking them all over my board. I bet you the other part of this is this one. So I'm going to leave that just in case for my 5th week. And then I have Wait, no, that is incorrect. Let's see, this has this building. The building. This is the building. This is just the apartments. This is the building. So that is the apartments. It's not the building. So it's these two. We even have this whole piece right here that we can use. Good, that's seating. Haven't really got into the using this. And let's try to make that it. So, take this one off and take this one off. So, before we get to the weekly, we go in and we have our daily pages. So, this is, I make the one that is dimensional. I make it Tuesday, and then Sunday is the big flat one. So there's that. So then we have this one here, and then I'll use this burnt paper, and then I'll do the picture frame. So that way they all have something big. Now we have these smaller ones. Like, is that it? Because I expected more. That sound bad? Okay, so I don't really want to decorate these. Oh, no, I'm not decorating the first. I'm decorating. You know how mad I would be? I'm decorating the weeklies. So let's put this in this corner. And then let's put this one in this corner. And then we're going to do florals for these weeks. And before we do that, we're going to mark the line where I separate my to-dos versus my journaling. And that's 9 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then I take my ruler and draw it all the way to the end, even though that is so crooked. Maybe I could put a floral right there. Okay. And then there's this one. And this one. I don't know if I'm going to use the brown for all of them. This is a Tombow 977. I like to use brown, but like I used blue last month. I haven't even set up the whole thing for June. I actually just put the stickers in and then I just been filling it in as I go, versus the way that I record videos where I do everything in advance and then fill in where there's availability. But it's summertime and the kids are all over the place. So, you know. Sometimes things just don't go as planned. Oh no. And then, why is Monday? Oh, it's because all the stickers in the book are literally right here. Like right here. So there's that. And then I flatten this at 9 o'clock. Because again, if you follow my channel, bedtime's at 9. So I blocked that out, 9 o'clock. All right. And then, do I block out? I go to 9 o'clock. Because that's when I start doing my own thing. But I only do that Monday through Friday. I hate the hump, but there you go. So, oops, that doesn't go there. So then, I think I only stay till like 3. So it'll be 9 to 3. Nine to 3. My hand is getting shaky, so my grandma's did that, and so did my mom. My mom's is like that. I need to ask him why. I'm getting up there in age. All right, and last day on 3. All right. It ain't cute. I know it ain't cute. So there's that. And then I pretty much have work here. What did I do Let's see, how did I put this in here? Do I have enough bedtime? I have 5. Does that count? I think it's these. But I can't do the weather just yet. Alright, so I like to use the DEK Designs. I know it doesn't go with it, but I have the Plainer Girl in dark and light skin. I have the Sleepy Girl. So we're going to do the bedtime right here with the Sleepy Girl all the way across. And then I will just duplicate these two. Tickle Mimis. So there's the Sleepy, and then I add my work emojis. I just match them for the week regardless. That way you can kind of get an idea. I'm not going to worry about the cook one. Tidy up is on the weekends. So I put family time about 2. I know everyone's awake. I'm going to put tidy up right here. Again, I can't use the weather ones. I will put my lunches down. I will put my dinners down, which these are my own stickers, so if you're interested in these, you're going to have to let me know. And they're super small. They fit in between. I made them big enough to fit on a line, so you're not like taking up 2 spaces. So there's that. And I got it right above the 6, so it's between 5:30 and 6. And then all right. I chose to use those for work. And then it went into family time and lunches and dinners and then to-dos. So I put my to-dos down here at the bottom. These are Maddie Lynn plans. Transparent. I will list all items down in the description. All right. These are the main stickers that I use every time. And then I have to do pick up and drop off. Because right here, I drop off the girls at daycare. Because it's the summer. So they're all going to daycare. Okay. And then I will pick them up. Let's make that around 3:30. Because I wrap up at 3, and between 3 and 4, that is when I go and pick them up. I'm getting the littlest one, who's now in early pre-K. I'm getting her ready for school. There's one that says morning coffee with the girls on it, but like I can't find that I only have 2 on the screen. Like I only have 2 morning coffees, and that's baloney. But I have some cute little, no I don't. I thought I did. Some little coffees. Just double checking the whole shabam for the coffees. Like, I'm going to use this one for tidy up. I'm not going to use bedtime. There's not enough for the week. So I definitely need to start printing some more. And then I am desperately looking for coffee in my pile right now. Coffee. I have that. I wish they weren't so big. That's money. That's cars. I know y'all are just staring at the same thing, but here, I'll take them out. But like literally, Tooth Fairy, presents, school, drop off. Got my hair cut. See, I need some coffee drinkers. So that's what I got. I don't want to use those. Those are too big for me. sure. Let's see. I think maybe even social media has it. Everything has their own. Every planner has their own sticker thing. So like the planner and the laptop girls are in here. And then there's got to be some coffee. Oh, the big coffee guys are in here too. Conversation, timestamp, text messages, planners. Currently task, days of the week. I have to have coffee in here for some reason. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I drink a lot of coffee. So why would coffee not be available? Alright, so on social media it is not available. So EDC, nothing in that one. Because I haven't decided if my everyday carry planner is this one or another one that I carry, because it seems like I'm look at this morning coffee. Damn. What's this one in? University planner. That's because I have to have coffee. Look, and I even have these little guys. Yep, and there you go. And I have these. There's not even enough for the week. Alright. So yeah, university planner. Alright. Sorry about my sniffles. I think morning coffee is going to go into this. Or maybe I should make. Nah. I'm going to put morning coffee on this side. It's at the end of 7:30. Okay, you see, my life is literally a routine. Like, only thing difference in my life is this, and maybe what happens right here. Everything else is the same. So we have our morning coffee. We have the weather. Normally it's the weather and then the coffee, and then I drop off the girls, and then I work, and then I pick up the girls, and then I make dinner, and then we like chillax, watch TV, and then we go to bed, and then I put like a short to-do list here, and that's what this looks like. And then here, this is a total to-do list, and then journaling. So we are done decorating the weekly. Now this needs some florals, and I need to see what we're working with. We've already took from these. Let's leave these alone. We do have this. So let's see. I don't know if I want to do that. These are big. Like, did she like stop sending us as many florals? Because that's what I'm getting right now. So Monday, I just cover up Monday 2026. And then Tuesday, I cover up the Tuesday. And then I will lay down random stickers. There's not enough for the whole month, so I will be figuring it out Thursday. Completely covers up the 2026 as well. And then Friday, I want to make sure it fits. Saturday, we have Sunday. But I think if I use the Union sticker up top, it'll save. And then I could do a small, I could do a floral. Keep the blues intact. And then I still have this long one, which let's go for it. Let's put Sunday on here. Let's get rid of that out of my hand. And we're just gonna go on this side. So there's that. And then I will give it some decorative florals right here at the top. There it is. Oh, you need some florals. You have florals. You have florals. And you have florals. All right. So that's it. To-do list. Journaling. And there is the first week. So I hope you guys come back and maybe I will have some TikToks or something going on with my journaling. But here is the week from July 6th through July 12th. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you have seen and you would like to see more. And I will be posting this every week and in hopes that I can do this is a setup with me. I hope you can do a plan with me over probably on TikTok or something. But here it is, 6 through 12. Here is the 6th. Here's the 7th. Here is the 8th. Here's the 9th. Here's the 10th. Here's the 11th. And here's the 12th. And here's extra. So here's how I set it up. I hope you guys liked it. Until next time. Bye.